Kieran McGovey here with Boxing Bants Ireland, and I'm very happy to be joined with newly turned over Oisin Treacy. Oisin, first of all, thanks for coming on.
Yeah,
And
thanks for having me as well.
no problem at all, no problem. Um, the second name is familiar to a lot of people.
Yeah,
Treacy, obviously, you're a relation of Eddie, who's also returned. But let's get back to you. So, Oisin, what has made the decision for you to come over and turn over as a professional and with Byrne as well?
well, I've been talking about it for a long time now. My father is my coach, so it's always been a thing I wanted to do, and I just felt like now with Jay starting up, it was the right time. There's no better man for the job, so we just made the decision.
Um, we were just speaking there earlier on. So you fought in the Lancers last year. You beat Chris McCabe in the semi-final, and then got a walkover in the final.
Yeah.
Is it fair to say you like had you made your decision after that, or were you still thinking about it at that time?
No, I hadn't made the decision at that time. I kickboxed throughout the years as well, so that was always there. My father runs a kickboxing club. I was always going to go back and have another batch at that. But as I said, the decision was right now just to go with Jay. I feel like it'd be stupid not to take it. Like,
Mm. You and Matthew are both quite young to be turning over. A lot of people would say that. Now, not that there hasn't been younger that have turned over, there has been younger,
yeah,
but some people, in particular Matthew, with a great amateur pedigree, people be thinking, "Oh, are you gonna try hunt the Olympic dream or whatever it is?" Why did you want to turn over so early?
listen, I started fighting when I was 5. I started kickboxing back then. I boxed as well all the way up through the years. I was never lucky with it. I was in a couple of All Ireland semi-finals and that. I just felt like I was never got the right decisions. And I always wanted to turn pro. That was it. It was just a decision made at the time. I said it's time to go. I always wanted to do it. I know I'm still young, but I feel like under Jay I'll have the right guidance and he'll be able to take me to the top.
Did Jay speak to you about any form of a roadmap or anything like that, or what he wants to do with you at
Jay,
all?
yeah, Jay has planned it out for all of us. We spoke about it the first day I met Jay about turning pro. He said what his plans were for me, and I'm just going to listen to Jay. Whatever fight Jay thinks I should take, I'm going to take it. And I know he won't steer me wrong.
Mm. Um, Jay, obviously he's going to be running. He already has a list of shows next year that he's going to be running north and south. Has
Yeah.
he told you which one he's planning on getting you on first at all?
Well, I hope to get on to all of them. I hope to be on all of them. Yeah, I want to
Mm,
be as active as possible, and I'll be ready for every single one of them.
yeah. So go back to you boxing and kickboxing. So when did you actually start kickboxing and boxing?
I started at the age of 5, and I haven't stopped since. I've boxed and kickboxed the whole way up. I've been to a couple of world kickboxing championships, a couple of world kickboxing bronze medals. I've a couple of Irish titles kickboxing. I've plenty of Dublin titles boxing. I boxed for Monkstown for a couple of years. I've Leinster titles with them, Dublin titles with them. Never managed to get the All Irelands. Got a couple of box cups with them. That travelled around. We were in England a couple of times. I've kickboxed in Norway, Italy. I've been around like
Mm. So why professional boxing? Um,
professional boxing was always the end goal. Since
mm,
since a kid.
above
Um,
kickboxing and everything, yeah.
I was kickboxing. Yeah, I was all I kickboxed. I enjoyed kickboxing, but professional boxing was always what I wanted.
Hmm. You hear me there? Yeah.
Sorry, you can hear you. Yeah,
No, you're all right. It just went there for a second. Sorry. Um, so you growing up, you've obviously been a lover of professional boxing. Um,
yeah.
what was it that inspired you to box? Like, was there a particular fighter or boxer, Irish, worldwide, or anything like that?
No, never really. It was just there was a gym across the road from me when I was growing up, and I remember driving by it all the time. And I used to say to my parents, "When can I go in? When can I go in?" and they asked when they take me. I was 5 years old, so as soon as I turned 5, I was straight into the gym, and I never looked back since.
And it must be a bit of a help, or some comfort knowing that your cousin Eddie is back as well. Like it might be nice to share a card on the same one as him.
100%. And me and Matthew, we grew up as best friends as well. We lived a couple of doors up the road from each other, so for to have the three of us on the same card, it's gonna be a special night. Like,
Mm. So a lot of boxers when they turn over, they would say a lot of things about what they're looking to achieve as professionals, and some to them not winning a world title as well, or some of them European, and some people not winning maybe a Celtic title or Irish title. That's a failure to them. To you, like what would be success in your eyes walking away from professional boxing?
I wanna go all the way to the top. I believe I have the talent, just nobody knows it yet. I can't wait to get out there, have me debut, and show everyone what I'm all about.
So you'd be well open to. I know kickboxers in general is are very used to fighting the best, fighting each other. So I imagine you would want to get in the mix with domestically with people straight away.
Oh, 100%. As soon as Jay said it's ready, I'm ready to go.
What weight will you be campaigning at?
I'll be fighting at light middleweight.
Light middle, okay. So yeah,
Yeah,
there's a few names in there in the pot.
few big names, yeah.
Yeah. So within a year, you could be in the mix
Mixing
for
it with
Celtic
them,
title.
hopefully.
Yeah,
Hopefully. That's
yeah,
the
yeah,
plan.
yeah. Well, Jay will have no problem doing that with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, right, Ocean. Well, I think that's everything. But I really appreciate your time. Obviously, I'm just looking forward to just seeing all Jay's new signings just get out, and we'll have even more to talk about. But yeah, no, appreciate your time, and looking forward to
Cheers.
seeing you fighting.
Cheers. Thanks very much. Thanks for having me.
Thank you very much, Ocean.